Leela number 34, Divine Manifestations. Baba the Arab in Saudi Arabia. In Saudi Arabia, the enforcement of law is very strict and harsh, and no mercy is shown. Nandu Haldankar, along with his friend, were living there. They had a Muslim cook who would prepare meals for them. One day the cook started acting up and poured a whole lot of salt into their meals. When the two friends came home for lunch, they could not eat even a morsel. Nandu lost his temper and jumped from his chair and lunged towards the cook, who escaped and hid in a mosque nearby. Nandu followed him to the mosque and slapped him. The irate cook lodged a complaint against him, stating that Nandu had assaulted him while he was carrying out namaz. The police took immediate action and locked Nandu in a cell for 22 days till the trial began. The punishment was to be the loss of the upper arm and the lower limb. Nandu's friend wrote to his parents and informed them of the grim consequence. Nandu also wrote and asked them to forget him, but he requested them to go to Baba's temple and pray for him, although there was no hope of his acquittal. Nandu said that Baba was the last resort and nothing else could prevent the outcome. His parents didn't know what to do. They took his horoscope to an astrologer who, hearing about the crisis, politely returned the horoscope and asked them to pray fervently to Baba. Nandu was sentenced by the authorities and taken by the police, who would execute the orders. The order was to chop the hand that Nandu had used to slap the cook, as well as a loss of the leg. At that moment, an Arab arrived on the spot and spoke to the Qazi in a very soothing voice. Finally, the Qazi agreed to set Nandu free, provided he pay damages, which was indeed a very huge amount. The unknown Arab paid the hefty damages and Nandu was released. One fine morning, Nandu stood in front of his parents with all four limbs intact and a heart full of gratitude for Baba. Baba's grace is unfathomable, and the only prerequisite is to have Shraddha and Saburi. Reference Sai Leela Magazine, Volume 64, Number 5, August 1985.